Hi, everyone, and welcome to Chill Talk English. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma. Today marks the beginning of our 4-part series on talking about future plans in English. We're excited to break this topic down into manageable episodes for you.
Future plans can be tricky to talk about in English, especially when you're not sure which phrases to use.
I remember last month when I tried to make weekend plans with my friend. I used the wrong tense.
Oh no, what happened?
I said, I will go to the park tomorrow, when I should have said, I am going to the park tomorrow. My friend looked confused.
That's a common mistake. I had a similar experience when I planned a trip to Spain. I mixed up all the future tenses.
It can be frustrating when you want to talk about your plans but don't know how to express them correctly.
That's why today, in our first episode, we're going to help you with the first set of easy phrases to talk about future plans in English.
These phrases will make your conversations much smoother and more confident.
So, why should you listen to today's episode? First, you'll feel more confident talking about your future plans using going to.
Second, you'll learn practical phrases that you can use right away in conversations.
And third, you'll be ready for real-life conversations with friends, family, and colleagues about what you're going to do.
These phrases can help you plan anything from weekend activities to big life events.
Learning English is like building a house, one phrase at a time.
Today, we're adding some important future plan phrases using going to your English language house.
With these phrases, you can go from confusion to clear communication about your future.
I remember when I was 20, I planned to study abroad. I wanted to tell everyone about my plans, but I didn't know how.
Oh no, did people understand what you wanted to do?
Not really. I used simple words like, I go next month, when I should have said, I am going next month.
That's why learning future phrases is so important, even for young learners.
Now I can help others who might feel confused when talking about their future plans.
Today, in our first episode, we'll focus on going to for plans and intentions.
We'll have guided practice, role plays, and quizzes to help you remember these important phrases.
At the end, we have a quick quiz to test what you've learned from today's lesson.
If you enjoy today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
That helps more people find Chill Talk English and learn with us.
You can also share this episode with friends who want to improve their English.
Join us next time when we'll explore using will for decisions and offers. Now, let's get started with our first episode. Scene 1. Using going to for future plans. Guided response.
Welcome to our first scene. We're learning about going to for future plans.
Going to is one of the easiest ways to talk about your future plans in English.
First, let's look at the structure.
Subject plus am is are plus going to plus verb.
For example,
I am going to visit my family next week.
or,
She is going to study tonight.
or.
They are going to travel next month.
Let's practice some more examples.
I am going to cook dinner tonight.
He is going to call his parents tomorrow.
We are going to watch a movie this weekend.
She is going to buy a new phone next week.
They are going to have a party on Friday.
Remember to use am with I, is with he, she, it, and are with you, we, they.
Excellent! These phrases will help you talk about your plans in many situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be Alex and Emma will be Ben.
Hi, Alex. What are your plans for this weekend?
Hi, Ben. I am going to visit my grandparents on Saturday.
That sounds nice. What are you going to do with them?
We are going to have dinner and talk. I am going to help them in the garden, too.
Sounds like a fun weekend. What about Sunday?
I am going to study for my exam on Sunday. I have a big test next week.
Good luck with your exam. I am going to the cinema on Sunday. Would you like to come?
Thank you for the invitation, but I am going to study all day. Maybe next time.
Of course. Let's plan something for next weekend then.
Great idea. I am going to call you next week to make plans.
Perfect. Have a good visit with your grandparents.
Great job with the role plays. Now let's move on.
It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. Now it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. We'll begin slowly, then gradually increase the speed.
I am going to visit my family next week.
I am going to visit my family next week.
She is going to study tonight.
She is going to study tonight.
They are going to travel next month.
They are going to travel next month.
We are going to watch a movie this weekend.
We are going to watch a movie this weekend.
He is going to call his parents tomorrow.
He is going to call his parents tomorrow.
I am going to cook dinner tonight.
I am going to cook dinner tonight.
They are going to have a party on Friday.
They are going to have a party on Friday.
She is going to buy a new phone next week.
She is going to buy a new phone next week.
Great work! This time, try saying it faster. I am going to visit my family next week.
I am going to visit my family next week.
She is going to study tonight.
She is going to study tonight.
They are going to travel next month.
They are going to travel next month.
We are going to watch a movie this weekend.
He is going to call his parents tomorrow.
He is going to cook dinner tonight.
They are going to have a party on Friday.
She is going to buy a new phone next week.
She is going to buy a new phone next week.
Wonderful! You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases, the more confident you'll become.
That's right. Don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning. The important thing is to keep trying. You're doing great.
Now, let's move on to the comprehension check. Let's check your understanding. Answer true or false.
I am going to visit my family next week is about a future plan.
True.
She is going to study tonight is about a past action.
False. It's about a future action.
They are going to travel next month is about something happening now.
False. It's about a future plan.
Now, let's move on to the vocabulary and phrase breakdown. We'll go over some important words and phrases from this scene.
Plan. Something you intend to do in the future. Example, I have a plan to visit my friend next week.
Intention. Something you plan to do. Example, my intention is to study English every day.
Future. Time that has not yet happened. Example, I am excited for my future plans.
Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz.
We'll ask you some questions about using going to for future plans. Listen carefully and choose the best answer. Ready? Let's start.
Question 1. How do you say, I am going to travel next month?
Options. A. I travel next month.
B. I am going to travel next month.
C. I will travel next month.
Answer B. I am going to travel next month.
Question 2. Which sentence is correct?
Options. A. She are going to study tonight.
B. She is going to study tonight.
C. She going to study tonight. Answer B. She is going to study tonight.
Question 3. How do you ask about someone's future plans?
Options: A. What you are going to do.
B. What are you going to do?
C. What you going to do. Answer: B. What are you going to do?
Question 4. Which sentence is about a future plan?
Options: A. I am cooking dinner now.
B. I cooked dinner yesterday.
C. I am going to cook dinner tonight. Answer: C. I am going to cook dinner tonight.
Question 5. How do you say they are going to have a party on Friday?
Options: A. They have a party on Friday. B. They are having a party on Friday.
C. They are going to have a party on Friday.
Answer: C. They are going to have a party on Friday.
Great work, everyone. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned in Scene 1, using going to for future plans.
You practiced some useful phrases, like, I am going to visit my family next week. She is going to study tonight. They are going to travel next month.
We also did role plays, shadowing practice, a comprehension check, and a quick quiz to make sure you understood everything.
Remember, use am, is, are, plus going to, plus verb to talk about your future plans.
Be careful with the subject pronouns. I uses am, he, she, it uses is, and you, we, they use are.
Excellent job with this scene. You're already talking about the future like a pro.
That's a wrap for our first episode on using going to for future plans. We hope you've enjoyed learning these essential phrases that will help you talk about your intentions with confidence.
As our listener challenge for this episode, we'd love for you to post a short comment using 2 of our target phrases. For example, you could share, I am going to practice English every day. She is going to join me next week. Share your comments below, and we'll respond to as many as we can.
Remember, the key to mastering these phrases is practice. Try using them in your daily conversations, even if it's just about simple plans like what you're going to eat for dinner or where you're going to go this weekend.
We're so grateful for your continued support of Chill Talk English. Your enthusiasm and dedication to learning inspire us to create more helpful content for you.
In our next episode, we'll be diving into using will for decisions and offers. You'll learn how to make spontaneous choices and extend invitations with confidence.
Until then, keep practicing those going-to phrases, and remember that every conversation is an opportunity to improve your English skills. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.